welcome to the first vlog that I've done in a while. I'm a little rusty at this. I'm coming at you live, campground in Montrose, Colorado, and I'm living in a van for a week. I'm doing a partnership with Vancraft, which is this amazing van company that built out this van and rents and sells vans in Denver, Salt Lake, and San Diego. And I've just been dying to get a Telluride this summer. I was talking about trying to get together a trip with my friends, like a camping trip this weekend. People started bailing and I was like, you know what? I think I just want to go myself. So I texted my friends at Vancraft and I was like, is there any way I could like get a van for the week? And they said yes. Always gotta ask for what you want. So now here we are. I left yesterday. I had such a chaotic work day getting out, and so I left super late. So I didn't make it all the way to Telluride, which is my end destination. I think I'm going to spend some time in Telluride, Ouray, and Silverton. I want to hike. I obviously have to work some and just explore and wake up in beautiful places. I'm currently boiling water to make my own espresso. We're going to see if it actually works and if it's good. So I saw this on TikTok. I need to watch this tutorial again, but I'm supposed to mix this with boiling water and then it's supposed to literally taste like a latte. And I'm a little skeptical, so we're going to see how it actually tastes. Okay guys, moment of truth. Okay, it's good, but I think I added too much water, so I'm gonna make it one more time. On the road, headed to Telluride. I have an hour in the car, worked a little bit, and made good coffee. I stopped in this cute little town, Ridgeway, on my way to Telluride, and look at this beautiful little park. This is my bathroom, so I'm gonna go pee. I found a parking spot downtown. I'm gonna change because I'm still in my boxers and this smelly shirt. And then I'm gonna go to the library, work for a little bit, go for a walk. And then I'm gonna meet up with Parker, who is my friend's friend that set us up with doing pop-ups here. We're kind of making this a work trip because I'm meeting a girl, Ellie, who is gonna do pop-ups for me in Telluride, like for Labor Day and also for the whole ski season. And then, so we're gonna get a drink tonight, hang out. I also think I found a camping spot that I want tonight that I like passed by into town. So hopefully manifesting it's still there when I get here. But Telluride is fucking stunning. Driving into it, I'm like, I'm freaking out. I already wanna live here. I found this letter in my car for Casey's birthday, my full-time employee slash lifesaver slash everything. I already sent her a birthday present late, but I need to mail this letter, so I'm going to use it as an opportunity to just show myself around town. Fucking love it here. I cannot believe this is my life. So much to catch you guys up on. I'm obsessed with Telluride, first of all. Whoever speculated, anyone in my life, thought that I was gonna want to move here, you are 100% correct. This puts Breckenridge to shame. I had the most amazing day. I went to the library, got lots of stuff done, and then went around to a bunch of shops and just gave out my business cards and was like, hey, my name's Sarah. Let me work with you. Oh my God, I see horses over there. Stop. And then I met up with Parker, who owns a vintage company. We have mutual friends, and that's how I got connected to like come here for quote unquote a work trip. This is a business trip right now. Hung out with him. We hung out with Ellie, who's gonna be repping for us all, hopefully summer, fall, and ski season long here in Telluride, the bar that she works at, and we got a drink, walked around, and Parker like brought me around and introduced me to so many people too, which was so incredible. And I'm just so excited for what's to come here and to have the opportunity to work here more. Anyways, when I was coming into town, I passed this little pullout and I was like, I'm pinpointing this because I want to camp here. I don't know if you guys are ready to see where I'm at right now, but I'm freaking out. This might be my favorite spot ever. But look at this. I'm just so happy right now I could cry. I love this life so much. I'm gonna get a little chair out. I'm gonna make myself some pasta, have some dinner, read, and enjoy the stars and this view. I just feel like the luckiest girl in the world. Another really nice thing about Vancraft, by the way, my code is Sarah10 to get 10% off, is they give you camping chairs. That's my healthy pasta. And voila! Which for taste test though. Oh my god. So fucking good. It's been such a lovely but long day. I'm so tired. So I'm gonna clean up, read a little bit, and then go to sleep. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Good morning. I just finished making some coffee. I haven't tried it yet, so we're gonna see how it is today. But I used that little instant thing again. I sleep like a fucking baby in this van. It's insane. But it's 5:30. I wanted to wake up early this morning. Oh my god, this is so much better. I did more of the powder, less of the water, and it actually tastes like a latte. But I wanted to watch the sunrise this morning, obviously, and I have so much work to do because I slept in yesterday and drove yesterday. So I saved some work that I could do without service, like writing captions, editing videos, drafting socials and stuff. And then I'm gonna go back into town into the library, work, and go on some hikes today until I ride. And I don't know if I'm gonna stay here tonight or if I'm gonna go to Uray. We'll see. Good morning. What a fucking life this is. Oh. Hey horsies. Hey cows. I will be working from here in this little seat all morning. Okay, now let's secure the hatches and we're gonna go into town. I'm going to take a little hobo shower in the library, get some work done with Wi-Fi, and then I'm going on my hikes. Also, look how pretty the landscape has gotten. It's just like continuously getting better. Actually, I think I'm just gonna change and do my little hobo shower here because yesterday I changed in town and made full eye contact with an older gentleman while I was changing. Since I'm hiking today, I'm gonna put on some workout clothes for after. Also, I just decided because I have it, I kind of want to wear my Raw and Rebellious I'm the Luckiest Girl in the World tank. And then lastly, I'm going to put some dry shampoo. My hair isn't greasy yet, honestly, but I just want to do this preventatively. I use this like all natural stuff, but it can be very messy. But apparently the brands that I used to use are really bad for my hair. I'm actually trying to stop dyeing my hair and just keeping it my natural brown color. So I don't really give as much of a fuck about washing my hair anymore, but now I'm just kind of lazy about it. Okay, let's go into town. You know, just taking business calls on my hike, so haven't been able to vlog, but I'm at the first hike, Bridal Falls. It's 2 miles, I think, or maybe 4 miles, I can't remember. But it's so beautiful. The leaves are already changing, which is so freaking insane. So let's go. also not expecting this to be hard. I'm dripping sweat, but it has been so fucking beautiful along the way, and all the leaves are changing, which, if you guys know me, I am a huge leaf peeper, aka I'm obsessed when the leaves change. So I'm in heaven right now. I mean, it's so pretty, guys. Look at this view. I'm obsessed with Telluride. I just got to the campsite. Are y'all ready to see this? This might be even better than the one last night. I mean, what the fuck? This is so crazy. Okay, now I'm gonna make dinner and I'm going to attempt to take a shower back there because I sweat a lot on those hikes and I smell bad. I feel like a new woman now. That was insane. I'm not gonna wash my hair, but it felt so good. Okay, now we're gonna cook some veggies, I think. So let's try while it's still light out. First things first, we're gonna crack Lollipop. I'm sure you're watching this. When the fuck are you gonna sponsor me? Ooh, shit. 2 pans. I have this veggies. I don't really have a ton of stuff to put on them, but we're just gonna like Parmesan, feta, some random meat. Something about me, I'm also gonna always have random cheese. And we have butter. And then we have some truffle salt as well. And that's all we got. Bone apple teeth. Veggies with a side of veggies and cheese and meat. Yum! Good morning. I didn't sleep as well last night. It was very hot in the van, but still woke up at 5:30. I'm excited to see the sunrise, and I'm gonna tidy up a little bit and show you guys, do a little like full van tour. This is my desk for the morning, by the way, where I'll be working from. Look at this, guys. I love this camping spot so much. Now let's do a van tour. I did just sweep, and I want to show you guys all the ins and outs. Okay, the van in all her glory. Come on in. So here's the trash and where the water comes from. The sink right here. You can see it's where I brush my teeth, etc. so forth. It also has all these plugs back here, which is really nice to charge things. The light. Here is my bed, and you can see you get a nice view of the windows. And what happens is, let's see if I can do this. So it has a bench, but then it also pulls into a longer bed. So I sleep this way. And there's some shelving up here. They've got a ton of storage, which is really nice. Ignore how messy it is, but you get the vibe. And everything locks, which is really nice too. Here's my pantry up here with everything. My stove. Here's the amazing coffee that I made. Then we've got my stuff out of the way. My little fridge with all my rations. The drawers of just various things. And the van people actually give you all this stuff, which is so nice. Here's where I drive, this big old rig. And these seats turn around too, so you can face them this way. My towel from yesterday. And then they also come with coverings for all the windows. So at night I can cover up all of the windows and pull this just for more privacy. And then there's this too, more storage. And look, they all have these little lock situations. So it locks, and so it won't open when the van's going. And then I'll show you back. There's been this bee that's been terrorizing me since yesterday that's been following me around, which is so annoying, but anyways. Okay, so then got a ladder going up, which is kind of fun. And you open it. So here's the shower back here. This is where the water comes from here. These are the covers I was talking about. And then look how much storage there is, guys. I mean, there's so much space just to put all your stuff. And then it comes with 2 camping chairs. So I have one out here, and there's another one in here. And that's it. And look, you can see the bed. The pretty views from there, so you can just like lay there and look at the views. And that's pretty much it. I love it so freaking much. I want one so bad. I'm manifesting. Okay, we're back on the road. So here's my tentative plan. One thing I love about a van is that I do not actually have to have a plan. That rhymed. So we're driving to Ouray right now, which I think is gonna be a little over an hour. And I know I wanna camp in Ouray. I also know I wanna go to Silverton, and there's this really cool, like famous pass highway called the $1 Million Highway. People say Ouray is like the Switzerland of Colorado. It's supposed to be really fucking beautiful, so I know that's where I wanna camp. But Silverton, like going to Silverton, the road is really beautiful. And so tomorrow then I could hike in Ouray and then just leave town after the hike. So I'm thinking now, instead of my original plan, that I might drive all the way to Silverton, walk around there, spend some time in the town there, and then drive back to Ouray to camp, and then spend like the morning, afternoon in Ouray tomorrow and go hike. So we'll see. Wasn't gonna stop, but how could I not in the Switzerland of America? Obviously I was gonna spend time here, but I was gonna go through to Silverton and just pass by, and I couldn't even do it. I couldn't stop because, I mean, I couldn't not stop because it's so fucking beautiful. I ended up running into some friends in Ouray, which is so funny. We stopped at a brewery, and now I'm headed on the $1 Million Highway. It's already so beautiful, and I'm pulling over to take all the pictures, and look what I'm looking at right now. Like, good God. Okay, let's go to Silverton, shall we? Guys, this is the most beautiful road I've ever been on. It truly is the Switzerland of America, as they say. I just pulled up to a super secret hot springs that I'm not allowed to share the location of, and I'm supposed to gatekeep girl boss because I guess they don't want it to be overrun with people. So I'm gonna go check that out on my way to Silverton. I mean, this is gonna take me 1,000 hours to drive because I just keep stopping and taking photos and videos because it's just that fucking beautiful. Okay, let's go to the hot spring. All right, let's go to a secret hot springs. Going the wrong way, turned around. No, I think I'm going the right way. Well, yet again, I went too far. 4th time's the charm. That was also the wrong way. I just scaled so many rocks. Camp somewhere tonight in Ouray, or outside of?
Yeah. What kind of...
That was the path, and I went the wrong way. And it was the easiest walk down, so now I'm just gonna walk along the road, but I did make some new friends, and I'm gonna adventure with them from Silverton, I think. So the hot springs was so cool. It took me forever to find it, and I made some new friends there. They were so cool, Joey and Alyssa, and they invited me to come along on an adventure with them. I really don't know what it entails or where. But we're gonna meet in Silverton, and we don't have any cell service, so I'm gonna text them later, and we'll see what we get into. The other day, and I was like, yeah, because there was. I would do it if it wasn't cold. What a freaking day! Yeah, so cool. Insane. What? Listen to their wings. Me and my new friends went for a little adventure. It was so cool. Goodbye, $1 Million Pass. I found my camp spot for the night. Look at this, guys. I've just been driving around for the last 30 minutes looking for the perfect spot. Almost picked somewhere else, but I was a little nervous about my beautiful van making it. And you guys hear that? There's running water down there. It's a beautiful little cabin up here. I mean, whoa. So I'm gonna make pasta yet again, change, probably shower again, enjoy my last night camping for my solo part, and then I'm going camping with my roommates. So I'm probably gonna sign off here just so I can enjoy the nature and the weather and all the beautiful things. And I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning. Here's my view. I ended up moving from my campsite because I didn't have any service and I have so much work to do, so I can use my hotspot here. Look at this view that I'm looking at right now. Like the whole town. So that's crazy. I am a greasy 5,000, but I slept so good last night. It's just really, really hot in the van at night sometimes. But I'm gonna work here for a little bit and then go into town and then go for a hike and then probably hit the road back to Breck, which is sad. I'm not ready to leave, but we're camping tomorrow, my roommates and I, and some of our friends. And I honestly have so much to do before I leave for Italy, so I probably need to head back and like get my shit together, maybe pack for Italy, all those things. Enjoying it in the meantime. Okay, got dressed for the hike, just had some pasta for breakfast. I'm doing, it's called the perimeter hike in Uray. Just been working all morning. Went for a little walk in downtown. It's just so cute here. I'm gonna do this hike and probably head back to Breck. I don't want to drive in the dark. I'm just lathering on sunscreen because it is so hot. But I've gotten lots of stuff done this morning, which is good. But I'm still definitely leaving the week a little behind on work. But would I rather work on our meta ads right now or would I rather go for a hike? Unfortunately, I'd rather go for a hike. Let's hike! Look how much dirt I have on me. That is insane. I just turned the camera around and holy shit. Got back, 6-mile hike in the fucking books. It was so hot, but I caught up with some friends on the hike because I had cell service. So beautiful. And now we're gonna hit the road back to Breck. Oh. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. What if I told you that I was at the library right now? Not doing anything crazy today because I had a full-on panic attack this morning about our businesses, finances. We're just putting a lot of money into marketing right now and saw some charges that I did not authorize on my credit card, and I've just been doing a deep dive on all of our finances. Just fun small business things, but it's supposed to rain all day today, and so we ended up not camping, so I'll probably return the van either tonight or tomorrow. So really all I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day is just working and then packing for Italy and trying on clothes and all that stuff. So I feel like I don't really have anything else exciting to vlog, but this has been such an exciting vlog. I love having fun on the weekdays and doing things that I probably shouldn't be. Like I should have been working all week, but you know, it was so much fun and it was so fun taking you guys along. So I'm going to end the vlog here. Don't forget you can use my code Sarah10 to get your own van in Salt Lake, Denver, and San Diego. They're also running specials in San Diego right now, 35% off, 7 days or more if you use the code SummerSizzle, which is exciting. Could not recommend it enough. Vancraft is so phenomenal. They're basically a sponsor of this vlog for letting me just steal a van for a whole week. I mean, I've seriously been living my dream. Makes me want a van to own of my own even more. And in the meantime, I'll just be here at the library until it starts raining outside. So love you guys. Thank you so much. And I will talk to y'all next time. Bye.